What if your dynasty came to a screeching halt just off of a single injury? What if every mistake had a consequence and every season could be your last? This is the Nuzlocke Dynasty. A brutal and unforgiving twist on Dynasty Mode inspired by the legendary Pokémon challenge, the Nuzlocke Dynasty isn't for the faint of heart. The rules go as followed. You must start the dynasty as a 1-star school for an extra level of difficulty. Then, you must create your own custom head coach. No benefiting from coaches that actually exist, you gotta start from scratch. Also, your custom coach's alma mater must be the school that you chose, and you must choose the school's state pipeline. Oh, you think that's tough? It gets worse. Any player on your roster that gets an injury that lasts 5 weeks or more is considered dead, and you won't be able to use them for the rest of the dynasty. What's worse is that if you lose a game, which you most likely will at some point, you have to spin the wheel of death. Put every position on a wheel using wheelofnames.com or a similar site, excluding fullback, kicker, or punter. Whichever it lands on, you then have to make a second wheel with all the players at that position on it, and whoever the wheel lands on is also considered dead and cannot be used for the rest of the dynasty. And if you lose enough games to be ineligible for bowl season, or your coach is fired, your run's considered a wipe, meaning that it's over, and you have to start all the way back from the beginning. Those are the main dynasty rules, but now to make it even more difficult, here are the recruiting rules. First off, you can only recruit 1 player per state per season, and only if they are initially interested in your school. If the player signs with you, great. If not, you cannot add another player from that state until the next preseason. Oh, and if you think you can get away with scheduling nothing but FCS schools in your non-conference schedule just to make it easier, well, you're wrong. You cannot schedule any FCS opponents, and you must play at least 1 top 25 school per season in your non-conference schedule. And none of your non-conference opponents can have a lower prestige than you. The run is considered a win if you win the national championship, so technically you can win it all in just your first season. But this challenge is meant to be difficult. So the expectation is you play on Heisman difficulty. The full rules will be listed in the description down below. I will be tweaking the rules as I move along, but I figured I'd give you guys a little more of a challenge for those of you who don't feel like Dynasty Mode is challenging enough. With that being said, good luck to whoever decides to take on the challenge, and may the odds ever be in your favor.